Hi guys.
Hey guys.
So this week we are going to talk a little bit about supplements. There's only a few key ones that we would really recommend if you were to take any. The first one on our list would be protein powder. I know for the last 6 weeks we've talked a lot about the importance of getting the protein in, and it seems to be kind of a big struggle for many people.
Yeah.
So this is where protein powder really comes in helpful. It's very easy to get a good, 25 to 30 grams of protein in, just one sitting. There's different types of protein. You can do whey, which is probably the most popular. There's pea, different plant sources, hemp protein, soy protein. So they come in lots of different ones. Not everyone can tolerate whey, only because it can be a little bit harsh on your stomach. But if you can tolerate whey, it is the most, it's the fastest digesting one, so it tends to be kind of like the most popular. Protein powder is easily, added to your Greek yogurt, or, you can put it in oats, you can put it in smoothies, and even if you didn't want to do that, you can simply, if you have a flavored protein powder, you can mix it with some almond milk, coconut milk, or even just water and just drink it. And it's a quick and easy way to get that protein in if you find that you're lacking in, hitting in that macro goal at each, most days.
Yeah, exactly. And some of the protein powders that we would recommend are, we try to aim for 20 plus grams of protein per serving, and then less than 10 grams of carbs per serving if you can find one that way. And that makes it super easy to exactly bump up your protein number. One of the next supplements that is pretty popular and we would recommend would be fish oil.
Yes.
So fish oil is super high in your really good omega-3 fatty acids, which are super important for a plethora of things. Heart health, your mental health, just your brain health, skin, joints, if you have Crohn's disease, very helpful for the GI tract, all these things you can find in fish oil. And so, you get fish oil from obviously fish, and you get that benefit of the omega-3 fatty acids without, say, if you were eating swordfish or shark or something like tuna, without that mercury. That nobody really wants.
Yeah, and they're doing a lot of studies too recently with even more benefits of fish oil, because it is so good for the brain. They've been doing a lot of studies on concussion protocols and brain health, as far as high doses of fish oil helping with brain injuries and stuff like that. So fish oil is just a very well-rounded, many benefits from fish oil, and it's, if you're going to take one supplement or one pill, fish oil would definitely be the king of supplements.
Definitely.
The next one that we would recommend would be a green supplement. Again, kind of like the protein powder, if you're not hitting your fruits and veggie goal each day and getting in enough servings, a green powder supplement is very useful to just help fulfill your servings per day that you might not be hitting. And what it is it's just that, it's greens, made into a powder form. So you get all the vegetable, the
fiber ground.
You get the vitamins and the nutrients. And again, those you could either, they do come flavored, you could mix it with some water and drink it, or you can add them into your smoothies and, different things like that.
Yeah. They're really helpful, especially if you find yourself, not getting enough vegetables in. Lastly, the fourth supplement we want to talk about is vitamin D. At the moment, we're in the middle of July and we are in full blast with the sunlight. So at the moment, we really don't necessarily need vitamin D as a supplement, but for us in New England, during the winter months, once it starts getting dark and cloudy, you're really not able to synthesize vitamin D in your skin. So your body, with sunlight and your skin exposed to the sunlight, can actually produce vitamin D without having to eat anything that is, that contains vitamin D. So in the wintertime, when we're not getting that UV ray exposure, you don't develop as much vitamin D in your skin as you would, say, in July. So when you're insufficient in vitamin D, it can cause, if you've ever heard of seasonal depression, it can make you feel tired, down, just overall exhausted. But it's super duper important for, bones, for your teeth, immune system, heart health, your nervous system, almost everything. Calcium is super duper important, and vitamin D is a huge player in calcium absorption in your body. So at the moment, since we're getting a lot of sun, probably not, you don't have to take it, not necessary. But winter months, it's definitely something to consider.
Yeah, very good idea. Take it in the winter months.
Mm-hmm.
So just to wrap this up, those are the 4 that we would recommend. And just to kind of remind you too, with those green supplements, the protein powder, even the fish oil pills, if you are to take those, you definitely want to still log them in when you're tracking your food, because they contain macros. Protein powder is just that, it's protein. You want to get the credit for eating that protein. It affects your calories. Same with the greens, you want to get those vitamins logged in. They're going to have a little bit of carbs in them, a lot of fiber that you want to get credit for. And then the fish oil is, those healthy fats that you want to, it doesn't amount to much, but you still want to log it just to be accurate and kind of stay on that theme of being accurate and consistent with our food logging.
Yeah.
So take those 4 supplement recommendations, do your research, see which ones might work for you the best, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and we can answer any for you. And let's have a great week.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
All right, bye, guys.